Hi, Maranatha. This past Saturday evening, we had the most incredible event. The International Fellowship team hosted a supper for everyone in Maranatha who originated from a country outside of Canada, and in some cases, their friends. Now, you know how you have people that you really enjoy being with. When you're with them, you feel really at home. Well, it's a lot harder for people from other nations to ever get to that place where they really feel at home with people because they're in a new culture and a new church. Well, we are trying to create that place of warm fellowship. There may not be a lot of people from their country here, but at least they know that there are other people who didn't originate in Canada, and so they share that in common. Well, the evening featured food from a variety of different countries. It was so delicious. It featured singing by our Philippine choir. We have enough Filipinos to actually have a choir. We had interactive fun, and really what characterized the evening was, and made it so special for me, was the spirit of joy. There was just joy in preparing, joy in the evening itself. And I just think personally that was a mark of the Holy Spirit's presence with us. In my wildest dreams, I was hoping that 30 people would show up. Well, as the event drew near, I realized that I had to think bigger. And on the evening itself, we set up for 60 and ended up having to pull in a few more chairs. We probably had over 65 people come. It was just really a beautiful beginning to something that God is doing with our international community. Well, next week is Pentecost, and our international community is going to feature large in that service. I really want to encourage you to come a little bit early. We're going to all have name tags that we're going to take a moment to fill out. But then also, there's going to be a procession of flags. Every nation represented in Maranatha will have a flag carrier who will be coming to the front, and that'll happen right off the start of the service. So a great way to celebrate Pentecost, that day in church history when we think about how God sent us out to bring the good news to all nations. So Maranatha, God is doing something very special among us. And let's just continue to give a warm embrace to the strangers among us and make them part of the family. You have a great week.
Throw me like a stone in the water, watch the mud rise up. Dress me like a lamb for the slaughter.